Last episode.
Dragon Collar Magician goes bye-bye. Goodbye, my friend. Raigeki. On a set Ojama Yellow, Electromite has been acquired. Yu-Gi-Oh! But imagine every time you won a duel, you received any card you wanted. Sounds great, but with great rewards comes even greater risks. What if every time you lost a duel, one card in your deck got destroyed at random? How far up the ladder can you climb until all of your losses result in a completely unusable deck? Starting with nothing but a singular structure deck, that is what we're gonna find out. Subscribe. It's time for some more improvised Pendulum gaming. We're back with the series that doesn't have an official name. Master Duel Snakes and Ladders was actually a pretty good suggestion in the last episode, but doesn't quite roll off the tongue. Either way, in the last one, we did unfortunately grab our first two losses of our journey. So we have here an Ojama Green and an Ojama Yellow clogging up our main deck here. Our overall record is now 3-2 because we did squeak out a win at the end and managed to craft the fabled Electromite. Now, how often this is going to come up is what I'm curious about, because I have no idea how often we're going to be able to summon this thing and whether it's actually going to be able to help us in any situations where it would come up. But we will see. It'll definitely help a lot more once we're able to craft things like Astrograph, but to do that, we need to win some more duels. Bronze 3, baby. It shouldn't be that difficult. Let's do it. But only after you give me a thumb. Pure win streak this episode. We're up against a guy with the default accessories. I think they're a default. We actually won a coin toss. All right, so we are going second because we won the coin toss. That's our game plan. We are sticking to the game plan. Yeah, against default accessories, I kind of have a feeling this guy's just like a starter deck. Probably isn't going to count. Let's see. He does have a full deck though, so we're cooking. We're cooking. Okay, right. We're against Mikanko, dude. Wait, they play the field spell? That's not normal, right? I don't think Mikanko usually play the field spell. Dude, I freaking hate Mikanko. There's a couple of people that play Mikanko at our locals, and it's the worst thing ever. All right, we have Wisdom Eye. If we can grab another nice draw, we'll be cooking. Dragon Pit, let's go, baby. All right, that is actually perfect. So Mikankos, when they are equipped with equip cards, their monsters can't be destroyed by battle. Also, we take the damage. However, if they're not equipped with an equip card, like this monster is not currently equipped, they take no damage, but it can be destroyed by battle. So we are fine for now. We are going to scale the Dragon Pit, and then we can scale the Wisdom Eye. Wisdom Eye can activate, pop in itself, and we'll probably place the Dragon Pulse, because I don't think there's anything much better to put down. Now, the issue with these magicians in our skills is they require pendulum monsters in hand to discard. So we only have one resource to activate a monster pop or a spell trap pop. We do have Heavy Storm Duster, so that is something to consider. I think I am going to play it safe and destroy the unknown back row. Pendulum Summit! And now I'm pretty sure we can just go to the battle phase here. No battle damage, but that is fine. And just in case he tries to destroy our scales. Now, outside of like kaijus and stuff, Mikanko doesn't typically have anything to like out monsters because they're all like really low attack. Oh, we do have the new support though. Okay, well, I'm gonna say that counts, okay? We were playing against a full Mikanko deck, they just seemed to brick. So, victory, opponent surrendered, let's go, baby. Bronze 3, easy, easy clap. Bronze 2, let's go, we're nearly silver. So as we know in this series, every time we win a duel, we're able to add any card we want to our deck and replace anything except the unfortunate permanent Ojamas. And I know exactly what I'm gonna add. But first, this episode is sponsored by a pretty sick game that's not even officially out yet, Dragonair Silent Gods. If you like tabletop games, you'll enjoy this because Dragonair is an open-world team RPG with a focus on tabletop elements like dice rolls, character creation, and personalized storylines. I've very recently gotten into these different styles of RPG games, so my interest is piqued. The graphics look sick, and the scale of the open world when you see some of the different landscapes is incredible. Of course, this world is filled with rich dialogue, puzzles, NPC quests, all kinds of battles, and a whole lot of dice checks to add to the excitement. Aww. The battle system has a lot of depth to it as well. Of course, it is a team RPG, so you're going to be strategically setting up your team of 5 heroes for each encounter from a huge roster of nearly 200, all featuring their own unique traits and abilities. Create your own character from a bunch of different customizable options, whether it be their kinsfolk, their class, and all their different strengths and attributes. Then build your story from there. Even the battlefields themselves are dynamic. You can interact with a lot of different sort of like battlefield mechanisms and things like that, so it's never going to get too repetitive. Overall, pretty sick. The game launches globally on September 19th, available on Windows, Mac, Epic Game Store, iOS, Android, literally any way you want to play it you can. So if your interest is also piqued, you can pre-register for the game using the link in the description or the QR code on screen, then get involved with the Otherworld Horn pre-launch event where you can get yourself some free summons, and there'll even be a chance to summon one of the legendary heroes to join your party ranks. Thanks again to Dragonair Silent Gods for sponsoring this episode. Fenrir is currently at 2, so we want to grab those while we can before it gets limited or something in the future, and this card going first and second is very good, and I believe can just solo the bottom end of the ladder. So I am locking in Kashtira Fenrir. Can we get a royal? Nope, just a basic old non-foil. As for which card I am going to remove from our deck, honestly, I think the least useful card here is Pendulum Paradox. It is a super rare, funnily enough, but it's absolutely ridiculous to set this up at our current state of the game. We can always add it in the future if we need it, but currently, right now, it's just a complete brick. So out goes Pendulum Paradox, and in goes Kashtira Fenrir, baby. 1 in 10 games we're going to see this, and then we get a second one, and then we're popping off, baby. If we can make it to silver by the end of this episode, it's gonna be good. Rock's Rude. Okay, looks like we're up against an actual player. They've got some nice accessories. 2 coin tosses in a row, baby. Let's go. Go in second. Now just give us a good hand, and we're on our way. Our opponent does indeed seem to have a full deck. We have Wisdom Eye, which is good. We have seen Ojama Yellow, which sucks. 6th card might be kind of important here. Let's find out what our opponent is playing. 60 card deck. Okay, this could be interesting. Maybe they're blind second. I don't know. Okay, we got mirror match on our hands, apparently. They have Dissolver, which we don't have anymore, because it got destroyed by the wheel. Pendulum Shokan. 2 7s hit the board. Okay. Absolute Dragon. Yeah, okay. Alright, give us a juicy draw, please. What do we get? Odd Eyes Light Phoenix. Ugh, okay. When we out this thing, our man's over here gets Absolute Dragon, which is a negate, which is kind of rough, actually. So this is going to be interesting. Let's scale Time Gazer. Wait, it has just occurred to me. Ojama Yellow is a beast. We can Pendulum Summon Ojama Yellow and just make... Oh, shit, we need a dragon. Wait, Persona is a dragon. We might have this, actually. Yo, okay, let's go. So, scale Wisdom Eye. Wait. No! No, I misclicked! Bro! Oh my god. Oh, I'm so mad. I've literally just thrown the game, dude. I'm so sad, man. Okay, now things are gonna get tough. Electromite might actually be able to save us here, which is important. So we can add back the Wisdom Eye, and thankfully that saves us a little bit. Oh wait, our opponent has a response? Impermanence, maybe? Yo, Hyper Galaxy. Okay, that kind of messes us up a little bit. Actually messes us up a lot, dude. Oh, come on, bro. We get the Wisdom Eye back, but Hyper Galaxy, bro, and Absolute Dragon now. Huh? Because he didn't go for Absolute, I think we actually have a chance here. We can just normal summon Wisdom Eye and then play from there with Electromite. Somehow. Look at that animation, baby. Let's go. Activate the effect. I think we are going to go for Dragon Pulse. And activate the effect of Electromite. Pop Persona. Add back Dragon Pulse. Draw a card. Yo, Joker, baby. Let's go. That then allows us to scale Dragon Pulse. And because we now have a Pendulum monster in hand, we can activate Dragon Pulse and pop the Rebellion Dragon. Unless I'm missing something. I could be missing something. We're fighting against the clock here. We're popping Rebellion. It works. Okay, we're cooking. Woo, okay. This is a weird-ass game, bro. Photon Dragon isn't doing anything. They have Sky Iris. That's a pretty good draw, I think. Oh, yeah, because it wasn't properly summoned. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Whew, okay. Okay, all we have to do is deal with this Photon Dragon, and we are in a good position. Yo, this is actually great. What a good draw. Pendulum Halt, just draw 2. Yeah, don't mind if I do, baby. Oh my god, we drew Pendulum Call. We can't activate it this turn, but next turn that's going to pop off. Activate Dragon Pulse. Discard the Pendulum monster we just drew to pop the Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Pendulum summon out a Dragon monster. And now, because Ojama is a beast, Beast Eyes Pendulum Dragon, baby, in the completely wrong zone. I forgot about that. I'm not used to playing Pendulums. All right, battle phase. 3k to the dome, baby. Pass turn. We have Pendulum Call for follow-up. And they're on 1 card. They can't Pendulum summon anything. They do have Sky Iris. Actually unreal that we've ended up in a mirror match, by the way. What the hell? Oh yeah, it's Odd Eyes Gravity Dragon. God, Sky Iris. Pops Dissolver. Add in Odd Eyes Advanced Dragon. I don't know what he's doing. I'll be honest. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, baby! That was probably the worst Pendulum mirror match anyone has ever had the honor of watching with their own eyes. Like, holy dude, that was terrible. It was, however, a win. We are up to Bronze 1. We have another prize card in the bag. Fenrir about to go hard. Actually so happy that we were able to play through our mistakes there and fix things with Electromite and still end up taking the dub. I thought it was over when we discarded fucking Wisdom Eye. But here we are once again getting to add any card we wish to our deck. And that is of course going to be the second Fenrir. And similar to Pendulum Paradox, I think we are going to get rid of Amazing Pendulum. It does have potential to swing momentum in our favor kind of like mid-game-ish. But yeah, I just don't think it's as useful as it can be. So out goes Amazing Pendulum, and in goes Fenrir number 2, after we craft it, of course. Give us a glossy, please. Oh well. All right, here we go. One more win to get to Silver Tier 5, baby. Let's do it. Let's do it. Like I said, nothing but wins in this episode. And we're playing against Alexander. Okay, this is a battle to get to Silver. We do lose the coin toss. Hopefully we're made to go second. We are going second. Okay, sick. Yo, we see Ojama Yellow again? Oh, I don't know if this is a good hand. I do not know if this is a good hand. Our opponent has a full deck. Let's see what he's playing. Quantum. Yo, what is going on here? It is rank 4 turbo. Oh my god. All 3? Neo Super Quantum Mech. Discard a Super Quant, draw 1 card. Field spell, draw 1. Monster Reborn! Yo, what a draw, dude. I'm assuming that was the draw. It is a hard once per turn. Okay, alright. I think we can deal with this, right? Pendulum Sorcerer. This Link 3 can't be destroyed by card effects, which means we cannot destroy it with Dragon Pulse. Other than that, right now, it's basically just a 2500 vanilla. It's basically just a Dark Magician on the field. We can deal with that. We are going to scale Dragon Pulse, because it is, of course, a 1 scale. But we do not have a high scale, and that is an issue. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what to do. And that is our turn. Looks like we're not getting to Silver this game. Hopefully our opponent can't do much either, although all they need is a level 4, so they can make a rank 4, and then they're kind of popping off from there. Boom. Consistency card or Fenrir? Pendulum Call, baby, let's go! We're gonna add Dragon Pit, and I guess Harmonizing is our best option. Alright, I'm trying to figure out a way that we can like pop things while also pendulum summoning everything. We are gonna summon back the Tuning Magician. And the reason we're gonna do that is so we can pop it with Sorcerer to just add a pendulum. Pendulum Shokan! Sorcerer is going to pop Tuning Magician. We're going to add any just pendulum monster. Doesn't really matter. Love the fact that Ojamas are actually useful somehow in this deck. We're gonna pop the back row. We're gonna Link Summon. Dude, we are popping off right now. Electromite is gonna put to the extra deck face up. I don't think it really matters. I'm not sure which one we can benefit most from, but let's just go for Joker, I guess. And we go battle phase. Discard one, draw one. Bro, what a turn. That was crazy. We popped off so hard. If our opponent has Raigeki though, we're screwed. Let's go! 3-win streak! Yo, we are actually going crazy with the Pendulums right now. And you know what that means? Boom! We are now silver. Things may get a little bit more difficult from here on out. Look at that, dude. 3 duels, 3 wins, and therefore 3 prize cards obtained, all in the same episode, going from bronze to silver as well. We are making some good progress, and I think it's almost time to start working on getting combo pieces for the deck, but not just yet. We do need to focus a little bit more on consistency for now. So I'm thinking either Wisdom Eye, Joker, or Duelist Alliance. Duelist Alliance is probably the better add here because it's essentially more copies of Pendulum Call, and that gets us into our scale plays right off the bat, being able to pop monsters and spell traps, for example, through Dragon Pulse and Dragon Pit. Since we do have Electromite, we can also start adding things like Astrograph and Double Iris to our deck, but again, I am focusing a bit more on consistency first before we sort of delve into those combo lines. So the card we are going to be adding is Duelist Alliance numero 2, and the card we're going to be taking out, honestly, a bit of a hard decision, but I think Pendulum Fusion, we haven't seen or used this once, I don't think, and the only thing we're going to be summoning with it is this, when we can just hard make this most of the time anyway. This is also more generic. So yeah, for now, out goes Pendulum Fusion, and in goes our second Duelist Alliance. We are going to craft it, but the question is, are we going to get a Glossy? Are we going to get a Royal? Are we going to get a foil at all? No, but that's fine.